Welcome back to Nostalgianomics. My name's Alex. Today, I finally have my microphone set up. So, everyone out there who's been leaving comments in the comment section, complaining about my audio, I hope this has fixed it. It wasn't until I got on Pokénomics live stream that I really heard how muffled and bad it sounded. So, this should be a lot more clear today. If it's not, please let me know. Maybe I need to reconfigure it or tweak it a little bit, but it should be a lot better. Now, getting into today's video, I wanted to touch on Pokénomics live stream because Jake gave me a lot of pushback on my stance that Pokemon Steel product is going to be a better investment over time than the S&P 500 index was or the stock market was. And he made the point that if it's purely financial, if it's not about having fun or collecting, the S&P is going to perform better than Pokemon Steel is. So I decided to go out, put all the numbers in a spreadsheet for myself, and actually find out for myself. So I'm going to reveal those numbers with you today. Now, I didn't go back to XY or black and white or anything sooner because, let's be honest, that just wouldn't be fair. Those sets are obviously blowing the stock market and the S&P index mutual funds out of the water at this point. So I took the Sun and Moon era because I feel like that's a lot more realistic or fair. So what I did was I went back to when Sun and Moon base set was released back in 2017, and I took that all the way until the present. I'm going to do the same thing with the S&P index. I'm going to take the time Sun and Moon base set came out all the way to present to get kind of a fair result, right? How I got the numbers were I took the retail price of each booster box in ETB, so no sweetheart deals, no distribution, no finding cheap auctions or working deals on eBay. Just the retail price at $90, okay, and the retail price of the special release ETBs at $50. Just buy them on Walmart shelves, right? Next thing I did, I went on eBay. This is April 2nd, 2022. I took the lowest buy it now price that you can find on eBay for each item, booster box and ETB, okay? And then I took, what your ROI in dollar amount would be for each item and got a total, and then what that total percent gain, percent return on investment would be for every booster box and ETB. So what I came up with is it would have cost you $1,080 to invest in one of each booster box. All right, your total investment now would be worth $4,523, and your total profit as of now would be $3,443, giving you a 314% gain. 314%. Does that number surprise you? It surprises me. Going to the ETBs, the number is even better. You would have spent $150 on one of each Elite Trainer box. Your investment now would be worth $861, giving you a $711 profit with a 374% gain. Now I know, what people are saying is, well, yeah, but when you go to sell it, you got to pay shipping and fees and blah, blah, blah. I get it. I got that for you too, okay? So this is going to be your ROI after shipping and fees. That's a 13% eBay fee rate with a $9 shipping cost. I think those are pretty fair numbers, okay? So after taking all of that out, your total investment would still be worth $2,751, and you would be at a 155% gain even after shipping and fees. And that's if you shipped every box out, by itself. You didn't, combine any or sell any to the same person, things like that. So it's only going to go up from there. Now, same thing with the ETBs. If you would have done the same thing, your total ROI would be $572 with a 280% gain even after shipping and fees. Now, you're asking, okay, but how's the stock market done in the same amount of time? Glad you asked. So, the S&P index, the S&P 500, right? From 2017 to 2022. I'm going to show you where I got these numbers first before I get into that so you know I have some credibility. It's not just me telling you this. This is Yahoo Finance, all right? Back this time 5 years ago, the S&P was at $2,355. It has now risen to $4,545, okay? Giving you a 93% return on your money. Now, I know there's dividends involved too with the stocks, right? You get returns on your investment in some of those companies. Great, no problem. Went over here to ycharts.com. It shows you the average dividend for all the S&P 500 over those 5 years. Because again, we're not picking single stocks. We're taking an average of all of them, right? So your average dividend over those 5 years would have been around 2%. Okay, so I did add 2% a year, which is 10% over 5 years, giving you a 103% total return on your money in the S&P over 5 years. This is over 50% lower than booster boxes, and what is that, like 170 something percent lower than ETBs? Okay, so let's take booster boxes. Let's say you invested $10,000 into booster boxes. Well, you would have made $5,000 more than you would have with an S&P index fund. $5,000 more. That's a lot of money, people, and that's a small amount of money. You move up to $100,000 with a 50% extra increase, you're talking about $50,000 extra on your money. And then you look at the elite trainer boxes, and it's not even close. I mean, you're talking an extra 170 something $1,000 on your money if you put 100,000 in. It's not even close. And so what you learn from this is you not only get to have fun of investing and collecting in something that you love, and you get to display these items and have all of these booster boxes and elite trainer boxes on your shelves to enjoy, but you're also going to outperform the S&P 500 even with its dividends investing in Pokemon ETBs and booster boxes. Now, if we want to go back even farther into X and Y, black and white, the returns only get more exponential. Now, does that mean past results automatically mean future gains? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But from everything we've seen, the pattern is continuing. So if you were thinking about, do I just throw my money in the stock market or do I continue to invest in Pokemon? Well, consider this. If you want to kind of go be a stock picker, be like a day trader, and try and find out the best stocks to get into, hey, you could improve your gains. But think about this. Do you have more knowledge in the stock market or do you have more knowledge in Pokemon? Because if we go back into Pokemon and we were a set picker back then and we didn't invest heavily in Crimson Invasion or some of the other sets that we didn't like, but the sets that we knew were going to perform, like Burning Shadows, Team Up, Cosmic Eclipse, things like that, we really invested heavily into, that would just greatly improve our gains and our percent gain because, we have knowledge of Pokemon. We know what sets are probably going to do well. So you can greatly improve your gains by having knowledge of what sets to invest in. This is just an average of if you would have invested just one booster box of every set or even take it up to one case of every set. You would have had 155% gain on booster boxes and a 280% gain on elite trainer boxes. So I hope these numbers help kind of clear the air on, there's always this investing in stock market versus investing in Pokemon kind of dichotomy that's always done in the market. So I hope this kind of clears things up for you and gives you a little more clarity on where you want to place your money in the future. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you the numbers so you can do with them what you please. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. Consider giving me a like and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you thought about this. If this surprised you or if it's kind of what you thought, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, this is Nostalgianomics. My name's Alex. I'll be back here with a new video soon. I'm out.